Oh, I think I'm here. I appear to be here. All right. Uh yeah. You can see that I'm sitting tonight. Uh Forehead stream. Yeah, let's lower the desk. There we go. That's a little better. Uh yeah. So let me move the camera a little bit. Nope, that was the wrong way, I think. Oh, I'm trying to. Oh. So I'm sitting partially because I've been standing all day, and partially because I have a really super nudgy little dog here who's begging for food. Let's see if I could get the camera on her for a minute. There she is. She barked on cue there. But basically, that's her I'm begging for food look. So, alright, there we go. Alright, so we should play Bloodborne. I'm all over the map today with my gaming. I've been playing some stuff for work that, as usual, I can't talk about. I played Hearthstone today on my stream, and I started playing The Witness also, which is super fun, and I think I'm going to really dig that game. Mike is hot as hell. Okay. Thank you. Let me know if that's better. Thanks for letting me know. Hello, everybody. I want to see the begging dog one more time. How do you resist that face? Look at that. No problem, Bean Beanie. Thank you for letting me know. So, we'll see how long I last before my dog drives me fucking crazy. Oh, it didn't send a tweet? I thought it tweets from PlayStation. Maybe it doesn't. Let me see. Bear with me. Twitter. Yes, I have been, oh, it showed up? Okay. Yes, I have been adhering to my schedule. I'm going to tell you in advance, though, that the schedule is going to get derailed. No worries, Jimbot. God damn, this fucking Bloodborne music's so loud in my ear. Shut up! God, I gotta take it, like, off my ear. Anyway, next week I'm gonna be on the road. At least during the day. Every day. So the Hearthstone streams definitely won't happen. I will try to adhere to the Tuesday night Bloodborne session a week from tonight, and I'll be there this Sunday for the retro PC stream. So it won't be a total loss, but the Hearthstone streams won't happen. No, I can't say where I'm going. I'm not getting on a plane, though. That might narrow it down a little, but you probably won't guess. But anyway, and then I'm around for a couple weeks, and I should be able to adhere to the schedule then, and then I'm going to be way far away in mid-February. Right. So, yes, I'm going to Area 51. Yeah, all right. We should probably play. I haven't... Oh, one more thing about Hearthstone. After I streamed, I didn't play right away. I stopped to work. But then later, at around 4:30, I played 2 games, and I hit 14, so that's good. So that a new high for the month. But then I promptly lost. Okay. I have no idea where I am. I do remember last time I was here that I beat 4 bosses. That's 4 in one stream. So that was huge. But now, okay, I can put this back on my ears. Now I don't have any clue what I'm doing because I haven't played since then, which is what, like 2 weeks ago? All right, I'm going to check in one more time, just so you know what I have to endure while I live stream. It's gonna be sitting there for the next 2 hours. Driving me fucking crazy. Okay. Yeah, you missed a stream if you missed me killing all those bosses. So now I don't know. There you go. Go on. So I'm armed with little, you know, doggy treats here that I'm gonna try to give her to stop bothering me. So somebody on Twitter said he said to me on Twitter, this is Menson, a Bloodborne item you should get before moving on. Go down those stairs by your current lamp and drop down to that ravine. So that's a spoiler, but I think I'll take it. I did beat one of those bosses pretty hastily last time. It's true. Oh, that's probably the item I should be getting right there. So let's get it. That's not how you search. Oil urn. Maybe not. There's an older person than you on the Twitch front page. Really? Fuck. That's my only hook. I got nothing. How old are they and what are they doing? That's my shtick. No, I can't play piloted shredder here. Take that. Actually, I'm not bitter. Do I want a spoiler on an NPC? You miss it. Isn't it all in the DLC area? Oh, wow. I've maxed out on pebbles. 2 blood vials. Probably, if you think there's no chance I'm actually going to ever find it. Yeah, this hat's pretty cool. I don't know if this is actually, is actually useful to me stat-wise. I think I just put it on my head for some reason last stream. I don't remember why. And I think it's a nice look for me. This would actually make a great, cosplay, don't you think? I should go to the next PAX like this, in this exact getup, not just the cage, but this whole look. I could dye my hair red. It used to be red. I grew up as a redhead. Grow a beard and then dye it blue, and then wear this cage on my head. I think I should do that. This dog has infinite patience. She will not give up. Ah! Okay. Alright. Shit. Now I got all turned around there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the sunglasses too, right. Oh, this is the thing I probably use. Willy Gigsaw. Is that a weapon? That might be a weapon. Oh, it is. How do you combat leg and, Wait, I don't think I actually equipped it there. That was something else. I equipped the wrong thing, I believe. No, I did. Wait. Hunter Axe plus 10, okay. And then the... And then, don't I have that? I do have it equipped. Okay. Oh, shit. Nice! This thing is, boss. I'm digging this action. Yeah! I'm... Uh-oh. Boom, baby. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Where are all these goddamn crows coming from? It's like 8 gazillion of them. Christ. Ah! Good grief! How many of these things are there? Is somebody like, is that dude like, what's going on with this guy? Oh. Uh-oh. Ow! Fuck! Alright, I gotta switch to my real weapon. That's not my real weapon. I forget how to switch weapons now. Jesus Christ! Well, that was a clusterfuck. Hi, Mila. Yep, you get those treats now. She's begging and she's being picky. She likes the other ones I gave her. Oh, right D-pad, yeah. But she didn't like the new ones. All right, right D-pad. There we go. Is that the right weapon? Is that the right weapon? It is. Hunter Axe plus 10. Why does it look so boring to me? I think just because the whirligig saw is so exciting now. So let's, wait, that's not the whirligig saw. I'm so confused. What's happening? You know, I leave this game for like a day, and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Let alone a week. L1 the saw. L1. L1. That's the torch. L1. What's going on? That's not the... What's wrong with me? I can't play every day. I'm too busy. I see the saw. I can't equip the saw. Oh, now I can. Oh, I get it now. I get what you're saying. Holy shit. That is fucking serious. Oh, I get it. So that's just like the, oh, now I get it. Alright, took me a minute. Right, I didn't get that was the two-handed mode. I was thrown off because I thought that was a different weapon. I thought this was like some, like, generic, mace or something. Boom. Well, that's a fun weapon. Alright, I shouldn't probably do that all stream. Okay. Unbelievable. Don't you really have anything better to do? Go chase a squirrel or something. Here, are you gonna eat these or no? You are? Alright. Okay, good girl. Okay, alright. Back we go. I'm gonna go back down here. I don't know why, really. But, I think just because it looked intriguing down there. No, what? Okay. I might have missed a question or two. If I didn't answer you, I apologize. I was too distracted by so many things. So you may feel free to ask again. Rest assured, I was not ignoring you. Not intentionally, anyway. That comes later. Yeah! I feel so powerful when I do that. Take that, you stupid birds! Shut up. Ow, ow! Fuck! Oh, shit, that guy is brutal. Oh, he shoots me after I'm dead, just for good measure. Hi, Mila. I probably don't even have to go down... Oh, that was the question. Thank you, Condoleezza Rice. How do I combat leg and foot fatigue while standing? Well, Funny you should ask, because I have possibly the greatest standing mat of all time. I'll tweet a link to it later, but really, without this mat, I couldn't do it. It costs like, it wasn't cheap. It was like $60, $80, but it's magical. Your feet like sink into it, and it really does help. You notice I am sitting today, but like I said, that's mostly just to deal with Mila here. I knew in advance she was going to be a pest tonight, so I didn't want to have to bend over to distract her with treats. Not that I let my dog run my life. That's what the rest of my family's for. Okay. Yeah, Poliolio. I really recommend the mat. Like, no joke. It did make all the difference in the world. Because your foot, it's almost like memory foam. Your feet just like sink into it. And it's easy for me to shift my weight from one leg to another in this thing. Alright. This probably is not like remotely a critical path or anything. I just want to kill that fucker now. So now it's just strictly moral justice that I seek. Retrieval! Best way to discourage annoying dog behavior is to give them lots of treats when they're doing it, I hear. I'm the worst. I know. You know what? Here's the thing. No one else in my... I can't get any more pebbles. No one else in my family is a sucker for the dog. It's only me. I can't help it. I'm too much of a softie. I mean, fucking, like, look. How do you ignore that? I can't. So I do enable her by letting that behavior win. Alright, I'm going up here rather than kill that guy, because moral principles, moral justice be damned. I'd rather live. Okay. Of course, now I don't know where I am. Well, I wouldn't rather live. Yeah, when I'm not around, yeah, CLC Wolf. See, when I'm not around, Mila does not even beg. Like, they can, my daughter's in college now, but even when she's home, like over Christmas or whatever, like, she won't beg. She just sits on the couch when they're eating dinner, because they know that nothing's going to happen. But with me, the dog is right there because she knows I'm going to give her stuff, because I do. I can't help it. Well, I'm glad I did that. Oh, any word on the Porta-Pros? Right, that was another question. No, they're still to come in the mail, but we're now at the point where every single day I look when the mail comes. I'm hoping it's going to happen. Okay. This guy isn't so tough. Shit. Eat it, punk. That's right. 2 blood vials, that's it? I was expecting like a parade or something. Okay. So, I've been here before. Jimbot, you bought Porta-Pros and they're incredible. I told you. They really are. They're amazing. You just wouldn't think it by looking at them and by the price. But I love the way music sounds on those things. You know, for gaming, for this, it's a bit of a whatever. But for music, they're wonderful. Take that! Stop hitting me! God, I hate these fucking pros. I just heard there was a guy older than me. Yeah, they are. Yes, the base is just right, Jimbot. Exactly. Great base on the Porta-Pros. So I heard there's an older guy than me streaming. He's muscling in on my turf. The old guy turf. We might have to have an old guy turf war. Or maybe I can team up with him. For gaming, they're a bit of a whatever. It's not that they're bad. They're fine for gaming. It's just that, you know, they don't have a mic or anything. You know, they weren't made for... They're not gaming headphones. I'm sure they're just fine. All right, I don't think there's anything I can actually do down here. I have been to this whole area, and I don't remember... I'm way cooler. Well, that's nice of you to say. I was going to say it, but I thought that might be a little, you know. Okay. There's a thing over there. Oh, that's where I just was, isn't it? That's just the pebble. Ah! Oh, it's not. I'm really lost at the moment. As opposed to usually. With authority! I really love the post-death, I'm gonna hit you a few more times just because you're an asshole thing that From Software does. It's like extra, you're extra dead. Hey, I just looked down and the dog's gone. She gave up finally. Now I miss her. Alright. On the plus side, I can have these dog treats for myself. Okay, so, last stream I beat 4 bosses. I'll keep saying that just to remind myself and you. And I lit this lamp, I believe. So there should be somewhere to go from the lamp, and I don't know if it's down here. This game is stupid hard. Yeah, it is. Oh, pardon me, that was not necessary. I believe oh, right. This is where I came in. I beat the boss in this room, that's right. So it must have been this. It must have been this. Or was this open already? Maybe this is a dead end. I can't remember if this was a dead end or not. Oh yeah, this was open. Oh, you know what? This is not the... This isn't the lamp that... This isn't a lamp that opened up from killing the boss, is it? No. Because I remember I would go down here before I did the boss run. So, maybe, maybe there actually is no other way this way. Right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Yep. Okay. Fair enough. See, I kind of figured that out on my own. Oh, back to Ludwig. Didn't I beat Ludwig? What is this hat called? Nicolas Cage. That's nice. Oh, that guy. Right. I never even got him halfway? In my mind, I beat Ludwig. I can't even beat this guy. In my mind, Ludwig is dead, and that's good enough. No, that's no offense. That's not an offense. That's setting me straight. If he said you never even got him halfway, you fucking dimwit, that might be a little offensive. But you didn't say that, so no offense taken. Oh, right. I beat Marty Luganis. Okay, so let's get out of here. I guess I gotta go back to Ludwig. I'm glad you held back too, because I might have cried. Alright. I don't even remember where Ludwig is. Is he here? Is it like, is this... That was the right lamp for Ludwig? Head to the Forbidden Woods before you fight Ludwig. Okay. That was actually the right lamp. That was the lamp to Ludwig that I've been, Alright. I did beat Greg Louganis. Handily! So, Forbidden Woods, apparently I'm gonna... I'll tell you more about the CCG game I tweeted about. You mean the one I played on Sunday at Games of Berkeley? Yeah, it's called Laboratory Mayhem. And a friend of our family, a young dude, hasn't been out of college, inside the building right next to the woods. Okay. He and his buddies here in Berkeley made this game. They've been playing D&D for forever and all the CCGs, and it's, I really liked it. The main hook they have going is that cards can be played 3 different ways. You know, crows everywhere. I should back up and tell you that the game is basically, it's called Laboratory Mayhem, and you're like a sorcerer alchemist, and that's the theme, and the idea is you're basically like creating creatures to protect your lab. Your lab is like your home, and the goal of the game is to beat the other person's lab, which is their stack of cards. And you build your lab by, if you play a card face down, that's adding a room to the lab. Once you have a room built, you can then put reagents in it, which will then allow you to buy creatures. So every turn you could use a card face down to add another room to your lab, you can put a reagent in it, or you can make a creature with those reagents. Will this game ever come to PC, or probably not? Well, this is just a prototype right now of a real analog game, so it's probably far away from digital, I would guess. But it was really cool. Anyway, I don't need to bore you with that. Why did I come in here again? Hello?
Ah, a new face, are you?
Yeah.
And an accomplished hunter, it would appear. I am Volta, master of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know?
I do.
Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors.
Totally, dude.
Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League?
What's in it for me? What do I get? What do I get? Do I get a membership card? Anything?
Yes, as a hunter well should. Commit this to heart. Our own Carol rune, symbol of the League.
Impurity!
The night brims with defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench. Just think, now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content.
Calm the fuck down, dude.
In cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Now, there is one thing you must know. By the oath of the League, those who bear its rune will see vermin. Vermin writhe deep within all filth and are the root of man's impurity. All vermin are to be crushed. The League exists to expunge all vermin, ridding us of any trace of human corruption. And so, until we are rid of all vermin, You must
Yes,
continue
yes.
to hunt and kill.
You made your
This
point.
bloody fate is ours alone. Do not expect the world to grasp our work. But remember, the Confederates will always have my blessing. And each other.
Ooh,
Always.
that was... Was he coming on to me just there?
The League exists, and
Okay.
so this blood doom and
Alright. Okay. At least we have each other. I didn't kill Ludwig. I thought I did. Alright. Is that it? There? I don't know why all these people in this game just fucking laugh all the time. What's so goddamn funny? Oh, I've been here. So, did that guy disappear because of other things I did that I wasn't paying attention to? Kay would know. Kay knows everything. I don't have a goddamn clue what's going on in this game. I never pay attention. I could kill him, but I won't. I won't kill him because I'm still reeling from having killed Voltaire in Voltaire. Yes, I killed Voltaire. All right, we're gonna go back to Ludwig. Oh, huh. Okay. Yeah, I killed Voltaire. So Ludwig. I don't know what was up with that detour. I just did it. Nightmare Church Lamp. That's where I want to go? Thank you. Senility has completely set in. Is that where Ludwig is? Upper Cathedral Ward? No, I did all that. I'm so confused. It's been too long since I played. Oh, right. Gotcha. It's behind. Yep. Now I remember. Now I remember. It's all coming back to me now. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Jimbot. Whoops, wrong one. Somebody really ought to put out this fire, you know? I heard about Kay solving the Fez cryptography. That is pretty goddamn impressive. Yeah, she is very smart. I haven't watched a lot of her stuff, but when I have, it's always been incredibly entertaining and informative. Where is that other? Where is it now? I can't do anything right. Man, I suck. Oh, here it is. I bet watching Kay play The Witness would be great. So I made it to like maybe the third world of The Witness. I haven't read anything about the game at all. I just saw that it got a bunch of great reviews. And I think I'm stuck already. It's super fun, though. Okay, so here we are. Here we are. I think I can maybe remember how to do the boss run. I think it's up here. Yeah, it is. Okay, I remember. I remember now. As if it was yesterday. Alright, I can kill this guy. I can get those vials. Not that I really need them, but... Oh, shut up. Whiner. Take the axe to your head like a man. Alright, I have too many pebbles. Okay. Alright, well, here we go again. I actually don't even remember... Oh, use the fire paper on Ludwig. Is there somebody behind me? Fire. You know what? How about if I do a run first and then use the fire paper? Because we know I'm gonna die in like 1 minute anyway. So let me get my bearings with this fight again, and then we'll go back and do the fire paper. Not that I'm not confident. I'm a bundle of confidence. Mommy. Mama. Ah. Oh, this guy. Suddenly it's all coming back to me. Look out! Look out! Help! Right, this guy. Suddenly I remember him. When is the witness stream? I'm torn about doing that. It would be fun. Yeah, the extended X was working better for me. You're right. I'll go back to that. I sort of feel like forward and sideways is better than dodging back. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate these reminders. It's always good to help the elderly. So anyone who is helping, that's good karma for you. You can, after helping me tonight, you can probably now do something bad. And because you helped an old man in need, there won't be any bad karma points for you. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you know, chat will ruin the witness experience. I sort of think that. Like, no offense to chat, but I think I'll look. Forgetting is the easy step in giving up. Ain't that the truth? I think I'll be tempted to look, and also, to be honest, the witness is kind of a quiet game, you know? Like when I played it earlier today, it just was like a nice palate cleanser for both work and streaming and everything. It's a quiet game. I don't think I want to be like loud, obnoxious moron on stream when I'm playing that game. So I think, you know, I'm actually trying to figure out the puzzles for real. Take that, Nightmare Fog! So, okay. Here we go. I'll use fire paper this time. Because I'm that confident. I believe! Come at me, Broseph! I can't even see. Where are you? Where is he? Oh my god! That was bad. Alright, recovery. That wasn't a good recovery. Alright. I think I remembered how to know when the headbutt is coming. But I'm gonna have to... Oh boy. Look out. Take that! God damn it! Get in there! Yeah! It's all me, baby. You got nothing, punk. Except very bad breath. Oh yeah. Yeah, bitch. Uh-huh. That's how we do. Mommy. Jesus. Oh my god. I'm alive! I thought I was dead! Now I'm dead. Shit. Well, that was pretty good, you know, for the second run of the night. That wasn't bad. It's going to take a few. By draining the boss's HP, I can win the fight. Thank you. Darkest Dungeon stream. I swear to God, that's been... Well, I have to swear to God. It's not that big a deal. But that has been on my plate for quite a while to do. I think that would be a fun one. I think that would be the same kind of mental anguish and clusterfuck and basically me beating my head against the wall kind of stream that this is, which is what I know everyone loves the best. So I'm sorry. Yeah, it takes a few to... Yeah, I'm definitely a little rusty, but that's okay. I mean, it's been... I think it's been 2 weeks, hasn't it? Last Express for Retro Sunday. That's an interesting choice. That game was rad. Okay. Oh, I forgot the fire paper. But that's okay. I sort of feel like this is another practice run. That was greedy. Fuck. I'm having a little trouble with the camera tonight. But I'll get it together. Yeah. Regroup, Green. That wasn't really regrouping. Okay. Here we go. Or not. Fuck. Hate you, Ludwig. You bastard. I'm having a dog treat. Okay. You know, yeah, you really, your skills just, you know, they stagnate when you don't play. And I haven't played. So, I don't know if we're going to be Ludwig tonight. But we're going to keep at it. These are still dodge forward even if I'm panicking. I know. He punishes backward dodge mashing. I know, I hardly touched him. I know. Don't rub it in. That was a terrible run. I'm not going to use fire paper. These are still practice runs. I'm still in the bullpen, as it were. These are warm-ups. Shut up. Every time. You'd think you'd be used to dying by now. Quake 2 for Retro Sunday. Quake 2 would also be good. I did download Jedi Knight 1 and 2 for possibly doing those. I mean, Dark Forces 1 and 2. So I thought about those. Okay. Thought about the original XCOM. Okay. I'm gonna try to take this seriously. Shit. Oh my god. Hey! Fuck. I got greedy there. I was totally... Way off my game. I'm off my game, folks. That's okay. I'm messing myself up with the camera. That's one thing, and my timing is a little bit off. So, and I definitely got greedy there. I was trying to pull off a strong attack, and but it was all wrong. I can't just do it at any time just because it's a whim of mine. I have to wait till it's actually the right time to do that. I'm going to avoid these guys. Yeah, I'm thinking about fighting some normal enemies to get the rust off. I am. I may just go do that, but I'm not at that point yet. I still feel like I'm just warming up with them. He's so quick. He's so quick when you... Fuck. Jesus. He is really a bastard. His ability to back up and dodge is really good. So if you're not right the fuck in there... God damn it. He's okay. Easy. Easy, Green. Easy. Uh-oh. Huh. Those fucking misses are just the worst. Take that, you goddamn piece of shit. Mama. Well, at least I got that in. Yeah! Feel my... I probably shouldn't have finished that. I don't know what I wanted him to feel of mine. Get up! Get up, Green! It's not over! It's not over! Oh, right, his vomit. I forgot about that. Stamina, Green! Ah! Didn't really need to do that scream. Whoa! What the? Whoa, I have not seen this yet. Oh, this is scary. Oh my God.
My true mentor. My guiding moonlight.
I'm running away. Oh my God. Hi! Jesus. Well, that was quick. God damn. Well, well, at least I got to see Phase 2, so that was progress for a run that I was still considering a practice run. So, you know. Could have been worse. That guy's tough, man. From Software, just, yeah, I will stay focused. From Software just does not mess around with their bosses, you know? I guess I'll load up. You know what? I must have changed the runes that I'm... No, there's 23. Okay. The secret to winning is not worrying about winning. Well, that's definitely true. I mean, look, I'm actually not, like, stressed about this boss or anything. If you... My serious game face, I think those who watch me play Hearthstone today, that was... You know, I was more serious on that stream because I'm trying really actively to win. Here, it's like gravy if I win. I don't assume I'm going to win, and yet when I do win, it's super fun, but losing is what I expect to do. How's that for a vote of confidence? Watching me from outside Disneyland, I'm jealous. Go back to Disneyland. Fuck. Hate that dodge of his. Heal. I'm getting greedy. I deserved that. I deserved that death. I'm glad he killed me. That was pure greed. Greed, greed, greed. Did not deserve to live. I love Disneyland. I was supposed to go to Disneyland. That was my wish for my 50th birthday. I wanted to go to Disneyland, and we couldn't make it work. I know I was greedy, and I still haven't been, and now I'm 54, so I'm owed a trip to Disneyland by my family. Because I really do love Disneyland. Okay. Alright. Before we enter the Nightmare Fog, let's take a moment to be calm, to I keep not grabbing the blood vials. I think it's the I thought it was the pebbles I wasn't grabbing. Maybe it's the blood vials I'm not grabbing. Oh well. I thought I was not grabbing the pebbles. Really? Well, I can go back and get them. It's not too late. I really thought I was ignoring the pebbles. You're right. Thank you. Alright. Oh, shut up. Okay. Cliff bar myself. I probably should. I'm hungry. Okay. Focus. Green. Stamina. No greed. Just take it slow. Be patient. I have not watched the X-Files yet. It's in the queue. I will be watching it probably tomorrow. I've been binge watching with the wife a show on Netflix called Spiral, which is kind of a French The Shield, somewhere between like The Shield and The Wire. And the thing is, it's one of those shows that like gets better every season. So we're in season 3 now, and it's just so good. Okay, here we go. Good start. I should be healing. I should be healing. Yeah! Nothing but misses. And then a lack of a heal by me. That would have been another deserved death. God, that pisses me off so much. Not the game, me. That well, there's some serious camera cluster fucking going on here right now. Well, I've had one good run and a whole bunch of shitty runs. I'm not getting frustrated. I just, I'm off my game. I had that one good run, but I'm really not doing a good job either with my two good runs. I'm not doing a good job with my stamina management. I'm having real trouble with the camera tonight for whatever reason. But I'm not discouraged. I will do this. It will happen. Ludwig will be mine. I will not have to summon. It will happen. Believe. The Hunter Axe is plus 10, so I can't upgrade that anymore. I haven't tried the Fire Paper since that one time, so I could do that again. But only if I promise myself I'm going to focus. Green. Which I am, okay? Shh! That's where I keep blowing it, right? That, every fucking time. He dodges as I go in, so I've got to get better at, I think, just like running at him, maybe. Because that is useless. That move I've done too many times. That was greed. Greed. Oh, fuck. Shit. I wish I could know where he was going to land. Again with that miss. It's just the worst. Sucking on the potions a lot. Ugh. Nine vials. Get up. I don't know if I need to do something else. I'm not frustrated. The only frustration I'm having is with myself on that endless swinging and missing that I keep doing. That's the thing I want to stop. If I could, oh my god! And look at that. I'm gonna have 15 vials. So I'm gonna have to start doing. Farming, vial farming. That actually is gonna end the Ludwig runs. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not. I'm mostly. I just want to. I want to. Like I said, what I want to stop doing is swinging and missing, because it's wasting stamina, and he just fools me every time. Right. Yeah, exactly. I'm dodging well, dodging much better than I was last time I took him on, but then I'm too far away. And when I swing, I miss, and my stamina drains. So the key is I have to dodge, and then maybe just run at him. Or dodge forward so I'm not so far away. Okay, that strategy didn't work. I think we're gonna go do something else, because and again, it's not really frustration. It's just I'm not getting anywhere. So, and I'm losing all my vials. So, I don't know if there's anything else I can do though. However, the thing is, this is what I did last time. Was I gave up on Ludwig. But then I proceeded to kill 4 bosses, so that was good. But the problem is, at some point, I have to deal with Ludwig, right? I mean, I can't avoid him forever. But you're right. It's not a shart show. The runs have been okay. So really, dodging forward is key. Yeah, I gotta really watch the blood dripping. He always drops at the 3rd dripping. Right, but I did notice someone earlier in chat said that I think it's with one of those jump attacks, he is going to land on me no matter what, right? I can't avoid it. Yeah, he is a tough boss. I guess I'll just keep at it. I'll keep at it. Winners never quit, Green. Get up. Get up! Oh, fuck. That was actually a mistake. That was a pure-on mistake. That was my brain saying dodge and my finger hitting the trigger. So it actually felt better. I felt better about that until that last goof. That was a legit goof, so no discouragement there. That was purely an accident. So right back into it we go. So far, Ludwig 8 or 9 or 10, Green 0, but I really hate killing that guy, but you know, 5 vials are 5 vials. So pathetic. Naked skeleton banging on a gate, and I kill him. As if he doesn't have it bad enough. Maybe I'm putting him out of his misery. I guess I can look at it that way. I'm doing that dude a favor. No one's going to open the gate for you. You're a bloody skeletal mess. If they saw you and they had a key, they still probably wouldn't open it because look at you. So that it's an act of charity for me to kill him and get the 5 vials. Okay, I'm good now. That's right. I'm not running from you. Shit. Shit. Can't heal when he's right there, Green. Yeah. Okay. Ouch. Fuck. That's what I hate. And then I let it, then I let it phase me. But that wasn't too bad of a run, relatively. I did some damage to him, but I can't let the miss unnerve me, or the key now is learning when he's going to do his most brutal attacks. So here's a good point. That brings up a larger good point, which is that the last time that I took him on and did sort of well was when I was actually paying attention to the moves. And now I've just been kind of going in and just like flailing around. Just gonna watch him for a while. Okay, now I gotta kill him. You're welcome. Alright, here we go. Once more onto the breach! Yeah, no, I'm not gonna tilt. Don't you worry. Okay, it would be nice to actually face him and know what I'm doing, though. Okay. Oh, fuck. H2. We're gonna watch the cutscene again just so I can.
You were at my side all along. My true mentor.
We're going for the short attack now.
Knight.
Stay on target. That was really an unfortunate beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, victory achieved! Yeah! Uh-huh. Yes! That felt good. That felt really good. Ah, I killed Ludwig? I did not have to summon. Persistence, kids. Hey, I got a meh from Duck Helmet. Whew. Thank you for the encouragement and for watching. That was fun. And on top of it, retrieval! That was, God, that felt good. I didn't know if I was going to get him tonight. It took an hour and 15 minutes. Still not as bad as Norman's Wharf. I don't think it was as bad as Norman's Wharf. That thing, I mean, didn't that take me like 3 streams? Oh, look, I can talk to him.
Good hunter, have you seen the thread of light? Just a hair, a fleeting thing.
Streaming for an hour and 15 minutes.
I clung to it, steeped as I was in the stench of blood and beasts.
It took me a month on Norman's Wharf? God.
I never wanted to know what it really was. Really, I didn't.
Yeah, I hear you. A little bit of a drama queen. Really? Shut up! Good Lord. Huh. I guess I did cut his head off. Still. Really unnecessary. You know? Alright, I think that staircase opened up over there. Yeah, it looks like I can't equip that sword. So, I beat Ludwig. Oh, level up. I should, but let me see what's up here first. Uh-oh. Am I gonna die? I guess I could come back here. Let's level up first, then come back to this lamp. Yeah. Let me not die and lose all those echoes. 6 vials left. That's all I had. I could just buy vials, you're right. Nah, if I have enough to level up, I'll level up. I think I still want to get more stamina. Buy vials? Really? Should I buy vials? I don't even know if I can level up. I can maybe level up 1. What? What, Jimbot? Guess what?
Foot of the great tree.
I never have to fight Ludwig again. Yay! Thank you. That felt good. That was a good one.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
That felt like...
Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Actually, the second form didn't... Oh, okay. I can't even level up, so I might as well just buy vials.
Farewell, good hun.
The second form was I'm not going to say anticlimactic. But it seemed like I had the, I had the beat on him there. Once I was kind of behind him, he never seemed to actually be able to get a grip on where I was. Thank you, field medic. Okay. I did beat the wet nurse, yes. Thank you. I appreciate the underground corpse pile. That's nice. Is that where I was? Is that the new... That felt good. I'm going to accept the victory. That God, that felt good. Fucking Ludwig. He was hard. The boss design in this game is just unparalleled. Oh, shit. We got a new guy here. Is this the same guy as...
A tragic figure, but he will shame himself no longer.
Hardly.
He died with his ideals untarnished. He was a true hero, and earned that much at least.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Hero. Dude fucking had vomit as an attack. That's not very heroic.
Do you know why the hunters are drawn to this nightmare? Because it sprouted from their very misdeeds. Things that some would rather keep secret. A pitiful tale of petty arrogance, really. High time someone exposed the whole charade.
I knew he was going to pronounce it charade. I could just tell.
Now, go on ahead. You seek nightmares and the secrets within, do you not?
Not really, actually, to be quite honest with you.
Now.
All right.
Go on ahead. You seek nightmares.
See you later, dipshit. Guy didn't even give me anything.
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride. Collared by
Charade.
proud unto the church. Beasts are cursed, curses shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
This, alright. Something bad's gonna happen. Oh, locked. Okay. Hello? Boom. Oh shit. From Software, the only game company that encourages you to kill the disabled. I could go down. I could go this way. Locked. They could make that as a selling point. I should tell them that as a game consultant. I really got to be checking out more of these things, because I got a whole bunch of them. That's what Kay would do. I don't know where I'm going. There was the way down. Huh. That was a weird, This is cool. Wait, is this the, have I been here before? Is this the, whatchamacallit? Let's go back down. I wanted to see what's down. I think I've checked out everything else, right? Got stuff out of that room. I think the only other way to go, I got the stuff out of that room. I think the only other thing was that path down. So let's take that. And dead. Talk. Huh.
Are you a hunter? Well, that's very odd. You hear the toll of the bell?
To be honest, I didn't hear it. So, I don't know if I say no. Yeah, sure, I heard it. Let's humor the guy. Oops.
Such pettiness will be your undoing. The beast you seek will not be found here.
That's what I get for lying.
Fear not hunt. And you have the chance, but this might be on you.
That was pretty funny.
Places better left untouched. Secrets better left alone. Only a fool would so brazenly roam.
What if I told you that I actually didn't hear it? Do I have a second chance?
Bear in mind,
Shit.
some places are better left untouched. Only fools would
Is that it? Another laughing guy. Oh, now I can't talk. Nope. Okay. Damn it. Alright. Oh, he doesn't let me in no matter what I say? Okay, I guess that's good to know. Still, that'll teach me for lying. Oh, he says the same thing either way? That's horseshit. Alright. I guess it's up we go. One hour and 25 minutes. We're gonna go to the 2-hour mark. Alright, let's check this room out. There's crying and mumbling. So basically just like another night at my house. This is really kind of gross. Great One's wisdom! Like I need any of that. I'll get to gain much insight. I sure did lose a lot of insight from those mind suckers earlier in the game. Who's crying at my house? Who isn't crying at my house? I don't even know what that means. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. my god, I got two of these guys to watch out for. Can I lure him down here? I can. So he can kill me when I can't escape. Well, that was a great strategy. Let me lure you down into this place where I'm trapped. I was doing okay until that. Oh well. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Oops. How not to win that battle. Alright. Back we go. I'm not scared of them. Punks, both of them. Try coming at me one-on-one, bitch. Hey, who's this guy? The fuck? Who the fuck is this? All of a sudden. I have not had the pleasure of your acquaintance. You can at least say hi first. Well, that's what you get, man. We could have hunt. Yeah. You gotta love this game. I really love this game. This was my game of the year, by the way. I didn't do a list. I can't really do lists anymore. Because of my job. But this was my game of the year. That was very funny. Okay. Who is saying that? And I wish they'd stop. Does that guy come back? Oh, he does. So where was he the first time? Retrieval! Okay, so... Fuck. God damn it. It's funny, I breezed right past this, well, sort of, the first time, and now I'm getting hung up. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna go run past him and take out the disabled guy. Kill the disabled first. Retrieval! Again! Excuse me, pardon me, gotta kill the disabled guy. Oh, I didn't kill him. Now he's dead. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Alright. Now we got two more here. Be very, very quiet. Oh yeah, I forgot there are guns in this game too. Haven't actually shot the gun at all this stream. Come on, where is that trigger point? Oh, there he is. Look at this guy. I'm on to you, buddy.
Mine is young, were it not fear.
Arr.
Would go unlamented. But beware the frailty of men. Their wounds are weak.
Shit. 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 Well, that worked for a little while.
Mine
Throw a stone at his head. I shoulda. Oh my god! God damn it! I thought I had him. It's funny how sometimes the after boss fights can be the most brutal. Wow, that was nice. That was a nice image there. The two of them staring at me, staring at my death. Well, that was also greed. That was greed on my part. I saw that the spellcaster was there. They are ladies. You're right. I saw that the spellcaster lady was there, and then but I chose to ignore it and just beat on the other guy, lady, with even though I shouldn't have. So. Excuse me, killing the disabled first. Or not. Was I actually in here before? I was. Okay. Alright. Yes, first we killed the disabled, then we killed the women. Thanks, From Software. Alright, so... I don't really know what the strategery here is, other than don't die. So I'm gonna go with that. Once again, that reminds me, if you'd like to learn more of those kind of valuable tips, you can pick up my Bloodborne strategy guide.
were it not fear. Death would go unlamented.
I don't really want to do what I did last time. There we go. I'd rather... God. How about if I actually fight? God, where are you? I'm just gonna bunny hop my way to safety. Whoa. Fuck. Gotta get out of there because of the spell damage. Oh no. Green! My dodging was pretty good there, but dodging into the blade in that last moment, not my best move. Probably not something they would teach you at a martial arts school. When you see the blade coming, thrust your head forward so that the blade of the axe can swiftly and easily remove your head. Probably not what they would tell you to do. This is kind of a mini-boss, isn't it? Your reward for beating Ludwig is an annoying mini-boss. God damn it. Where was that guy the first time? I'm annoyed that I have to kill that guy every time now, since he wasn't there before. It's like they did a hot fix while I was live streaming tonight and just put him in for me, because that's how the world works. All right. Apparently, I gotta kill the disabled guy. I have to go with my gut. My gut was kill the disabled guy. Of course. God damn it. And he's still not dead. Now he's dead. Alright. Got him. Retrieval! Okay. Alright. Okay. My gut was kill the disabled guy. Jeff Green. Yeah, let's not have that taken out of context. Okay. Remember, my strategy here is not to die. Leading the one dude down here proved to not be a good idea. Of course, I never did round the corner. I got stuck here and died right here. I don't know if he'd follow me all the way down, or if that would even matter or be a good strategy, because this is still a narrow hall all the way around. The only reason that would be a good strategy would be if the spellcaster lady didn't join her. I'm gonna get my pronouns right. These are ladies who are trying to kill me. Are you the guy who thinks Mist is worse than Hitler? Yes. Boy, the Mist fans weren't happy with me that day. And they're right, it was just a joke. Sheesh. People get so butthurt. We put it on the list of top 50 most important games. What more do you want? I acknowledged it was important. I just didn't like it. So sue me. You agree with me? Yeah. You can read it on PCGamer.com. If you search for the article 50 most important games of all time. I said some nice things about other games. I did not say nice things about Myst, other than acknowledging it was important. Oh. Okay, I'm down here now. I'm down here. Run. Regroup. Is he following me? He is. Okay. I think that was me firing a gun just then. Whew. More insight. Alright, now we gotta take care of a spellcaster lady. I mean, it wasn't like a joke. I mean, I really did diss the game. I mean, the first line of my Myst write-up was, what a piece of shit. What a total piece of shit Myst was. So, you know. But I gave it a hard time just because it was fun to do it. I didn't actually become Greg Viederman. They asked me to contribute. And it's funny, after all these years, I had never actually contributed to PC Gamer, my former rival, but I was happy to do it. I did not know that Richard Garrett would be writing about it too. Did not know that. And no, I didn't like Riven better. But I was the adventure game editor, so I did play both games. Is Myst better or worse than Space Siege? I'll tell you the honest truth. Look at this guy. This lady. Could you not spam the spell? I'm going to tell you that Myst was the better game. And the reason, and yes, I'm all over the place with my answers. The Witness is somewhat of a spiritual successor to Myst. I mean, it's in the vein of solving puzzles in a quiet island world. But Myst is seriously the better game than Space Siege because uh, it was good at what it tried to do. It was its own unique thing, and it was very unique at the time. Whereas Space Siege was just, you know, dog shit. No offense. You don't think that would offend the designers, would it? Your game is dog shit. No offense. "10 more bullets." Not one of the lines I'm allowed to use in my day job as a game consultant. They don't really... Calling the game dog shit isn't really in my day-to-day vocabulary. In my working stiff job. Alright. The Witness is a coherent version of Myst. See, here's the thing. That was the only time I ever yelled. I yelled at Anthony. No, I yelled while Anthony was trying to talk. Anthony, who I talked to today. Yeah, the thing about Myst was I didn't feel like the puzzles were fair. I felt like the clues weren't apparent, whereas and they weren't all logical. Maybe they were, and I'm just stupid. It's possible. But I feel like when I play a game like The Witness, it's all there. You just have to concentrate. Like, it's not cheating. I felt like Myst cheated a little. In my humble opinion, and again, it may be just that I'm stupid. I'm willing to acknowledge. Quite a lot of note-taking, yep. I can tell you what being a game company entails, yeah, but after the cutscene. This is kind of cool. This is very cool, actually. No one comments on the cage on my head. That was pretty cool. In a nutshell, thank you for validating my opinion of the Witness puzzles. That was a sincere thank you, not a sarcastic one. In a nutshell, what me and my fellow consultants are doing is not that different from being a game critic in that we come in, we play the game, and then we write about it. So that is our job. The difference is they actually want us to come in, they want us to write about it, and they want us to tell them what is wrong with it. So we're doing these in alpha and beta stages, sometimes actually even pre-alpha, to sort of give them a reality check on how they're doing. That's the short version. Anyway, okay. Whoops. I twiggered the elevator. No, not mock reviews. Oh, is that a lamp? It is. Nice. Not mock reviews, because we don't give them a score. The other Jeff Gertz says most developers know when their game is bad, but it's very hard to know if their game is good. Is that the word that was missing? Yeah, and actually a lot of the times some people on the team think it's good and some people don't, and often we kind of come in as a way to sort of settle that. You know, we don't necessarily know who thinks what or what anybody's thinking. Actually, sometimes we'll just find out later, well, you just confirmed what we were thinking over here, that the combat is too hard or whatever. So usually they don't tip their hand as to what they're hoping to hear or what people are thinking. But often it's that. Yeah. Jeff is right, though, in that most developers who are being honest know when their game is not good. Whoa. And I can tell you also, research all, sometimes our advice is taken, and sometimes it isn't, and that's fine. Sometimes they like what we say, sometimes they don't. That's just how it works. Of course, we get paid either way, so... It's kind of like previews to taste the waters, yeah, but also sometimes keep in mind that I'm oversimplifying just because I'm playing a game and this isn't, because sometimes they have us come in for very specific reasons. Sometimes they just want us to help with their messaging, or sometimes they know there's something controversial and they want our take on it. How do we deal with it? Should this be in the game? So sometimes there's very specific things they want to know. Will I ever blog semi-regularly again and misreading Greenspeak? Thank you. I have redesigned a blog. I did it over Christmas break with my daughter. Actually, she redesigned it. All I have to do is flip the switch on, and it's there. I'm really busy, so I'm trying to sort of do things one at a time as I be more present with my contributions to society. So like live streaming and having a schedule was first, and then I'll get into the blogging. We do suggest mechanics, but we don't ever pretend that we know how to design a game, or that we sometimes we'll just say things like this. Maybe you should try this. It's that kind of thing. Okay, back to the game. I actually only have 12 minutes. So I don't know where to go. Yeah, I need to finish the novel. I do. There's so much I need to do. Whoa, okay. Don't go in the water. The depression blog. That was yeah. Well, I'm really glad that helped you, and I'm glad that you do read it. It helped me to write it. That was the first time that I ever publicly acknowledged the deal, and I deal with it all the time, so it's real. I take my meds, so not the most jolly of topics. Well, I was writing a novel as part of NaNoWriMo a few years ago, and I thought part of it was really good and funny, and part of it was complete shit. So at some point, I just need to go back to it, excise the shit part, and add more good part. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm just not going to go in the water. Unless it turns out that I have to. Oh, look at that. There's people on the stairs. I should do a live reading of my novel. I could probably find a lot of parts that are good enough to read. I can ride my motorcycle with my back issues. In fact, it was awesome. My physical therapist actually sort of enabled me. She was like, it's actually better than the car, because the sciatic pain that I had, pressing down on an accelerator and a brake was not good. Whereas the motorcycle, of course, you're doing it all with your hands, and my hands were fine. So. These are some nasty creatures. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I probably should be spending these vials, or these echoes, because I'm gonna lose them at some point. Oh boy. Okay. Favorite Brodio moment? Yeah, Yoda milk. That was funny. God, there were just a lot of them. Honestly, it's hard for me to pick any. I was, of course, very close to the source. In general, that whole era was really just kind of a great time of life for me. Not that it isn't now. Lots of good things happening for me now, but that was kind of everything coming together. And that was also kind of like, you know, that was like kind of life validation, you know? My what the fuck? My issues with depression gave me a slow start in my career until I got my shit together and learned how to deal, you know, because I was pretty messed up from the time I was like 14. So once I like had the column and then the Brodio took off, it felt like I'd actually done something with my life, you know? So that felt good. I needed that. God! What is happening up here? What's happening? Alright, sorry if I got a little serious there. I don't know why. Okay. Ugh. Oh, this is like that other dude. He just sort of stabs at you. He just jabs. Alright. Pretending to be a panhandler. I forgot about that. That was like future Jeff, wasn't it? That was like when I was probably as old as...
Lady Mary, save me, please. I don't hear anything.
That's a great question. If One Up was around, do you think us that Giant Bomb would be rivals? I kind of doubt it, because we were always friends with those guys, you know? We were friends with them when they were part of GameSpot, and I love them. It's impossible to say. I mean, it probably would have been like friendly rivalry, you know? But, thank you, dude, or ma'am, or sir. Yeah, mental health issues, not a lot of fun to talk about. Yeah, I still deal every day. Every damn day. I really don't feel like killing this person. They're crying. Okay. 6 minutes. Thank God, because it's getting morbid in here. Not morbid, but... Yeah. Actually, I shouldn't apologize. You asked me the questions, and I'm happy to talk about it. Yeah, like our Retinauts rivalry. Exactly. And, right, it probably is better to call it out once in a while. You're right. Fuck the Retronauts. Yeah, that was kind of a... The joke there was, of course, they were like the nicest, most, you know, harmless people, Jeremy Parrish and the rest, like, so nice and sincere, so fuck the Retronauts. Just kind of like a... Well, that's super nice of you to say, Poliolio. That's the thing about depression is, you do forget... kind of forget the good. And it's really easy to go down that rabbit hole. And to be perfectly honest with you, that's where I spent pretty much most of December. If you go back, you can see I probably didn't stream a whole lot. That's because I was pretty low, but I climbed out of it. I did. Okay. What has happened? Okay, there it is. That's what I was expecting. Does streaming ever give me anxiety? Actually, it doesn't. Weirdly enough, this stuff I just like, and, do I kill you? You're just sitting there. You would think it might, because actually the people who really know me, Like, not that you guys don't, but believe it or not, I'm like kind of introverted. But somehow this doesn't give me anxiety. I like doing this. This is fun for me, and just as I like doing talks and being on stage and all that, I don't have that kind of anxiety. I don't. It's mostly like when I'm by myself. That's when things go bad. This is really a cool area. Sort of hard to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And I had 31,000 blood echoes. Gone. Thank you for saying you're here for me. Honestly, when I was down in December, there were people close to me who were saying, "Gotta start live streaming again, dude." And one of the reasons for the schedule was to sort of, make me do it because of that. I'm getting all awkward now. Okay, I have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get my blood echoes back, because that was a lot. And but I will say, as an inspirational thing, what level am I? 80. You can do it. That if you're much much younger than me, and life is a bitch, and you don't know if you're gonna make it. I spent a lot of time when I was younger thinking I was never gonna make it. And I'm not saying like whatever. I still have a lot of things I want to do, and I know a lot of people a lot more successful than me, but I got my shit together, and you can too, and you will. And I mean that. And most importantly, don't be afraid to get help. That's the number one thing. That's what I would do differently. This is a different room. Of course, I was like the 70s. I didn't know that I could get help. So, whoa. This could end not well. Fuck! God damn it! Fuck! Ah! Welp. There go those souls, or those echoes. God damn it. Well, easy come, easy go. The important thing is that I killed Ludwig. Kind of sucks to end on that, though. Don't you think? We don't want to end on a loser moment. So we're not. Yeah, you're right. This is what happens when I get serious. Remind me never to get all serious on you guys again. Nah, that was good. That's all good. You guys asked me the questions, I answered. So, I hope that was useful and not too much of a bummer. Next stream, all fart jokes. Thank you. You guys are really, really nice. Really appreciate it. It really does mean a lot to me. That I mean. I never take it for granted, ever, that people, whenever they like what I do or whatever, never take it for granted. Okay. Alright. How do I retrieve? I don't want to get boxed in here again. Yeah, I would love to get back on the Bombcast again. It's up to them. I think, honestly, I think since becoming a consultant, it's probably been maybe harder for Jeff to, have me on. There's stuff I can't talk about. Like it's not as easy for me to just talk. So it's all good. Love those guys a lot. Love what they do. Big fan. Comedy geniuses, every one of them. Okay, so, it doesn't seem like I retrieved. I could share specific, yeah, right. I could do things like, talk about this game. Anyway. I'm 2 minutes over, but I want to get those frickin' echoes back. Wait. Whoa, that's not good. I'm running away because there was something. Whoa, my God. Okay. All right. Yeah, run away. Run and hop away. Are those my souls? No, they're not. Or echoes. Wrong game. I'm not respecting retrieval. Hallelujah. All right. Time to go. Okay. Let's see if I can just get back to the lamp. Shit. Get me out of here! I just don't know how many of these guys are gonna come at me, bro. Fuck! 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 Okay, we're out of here. We're peace outing. Isn't that what you kids say? Okay. Where is that? Oh, it's down here. Okay. That's gonna do it for me. This was an interesting stream, wasn't it? There was some kind of lame runs at the beginning. Then there was the magical victory of Ludwig. Then there was some intermediate nonsense. And then we got all heavy. But thanks for keeping me company tonight. That was a lot of fun. I gotta go see where the hell my dog is, because once she gave up on the treats. Should I go find Mila? Yeah, let's go find Mila. We're gonna say hi to Mila, and we're gonna bring her back and sign off for Mila. You can go now if you want, if you don't care about my dog. But if you do care, and you should, she's gonna come say hi. So don't go away. Good night. It's okay, you can leave. Mila doesn't mind. Whoa! Look out. Here's Mila. Say hi to everybody. Alright. You and I gotta go, we gotta go eat dinner. Get some treats. Thanks for watching, everybody. We had a lot of fun. You're gonna get more treats now, so you win. and I'm getting up my own dinner treats for killing Ludwig. So we'll see you next time, which is Friday, Hearthstone, and then Sunday, Retro Game. I don't even know what that's going to be yet. We'll figure it out. Okay. Green out. See you next time. Thanks for watching. My God, I'm starving. Should we have pasta? I think it's pasta. Let's have